Hello, my name is Anna Everhart and welcome to the Voice Studio. Today I have a question for you. What makes the great singers great? What about the singers that you love to listen to makes you love them so much? I get asked this question, and especially when I ask my younger students, they don't know what is that thing, that nuance, that subtlety that makes one singer stand out. Well, my thought is, and what I always tell my students is, it's the intensity. It's the intensity of the voice that makes it special, that makes it stand out. And the most important aspect of that is it's being intense without being loud. When I think about the feedback I've heard on American Idol or things like that, a lot of times they're like, well, the chorus was great, but during the verses, it just lost it. And I think that's really because when we sing a chorus, we're giving it all we've got. It's bigger, it's higher usually, it's more belty. And so we're kind of naturally giving it more energy and we can shine. But what about those verses? What about those moments where it's soft or it's subtle or it's simple? There's not a lot going on. How do you highlight your voice? The answer is intensity. That includes diction, and it also means this element of filling the space that you're in with your voice without having to be so loud. That it's not about loudness, although it can project better, but it's about that like zhuzhing up from inside, that intensity, that little rolling fireball, this little flickering flame that's coming up from within that can be soft or loud, that makes something sound excellent. So we're going to do some exercises today that really dig into that. And one of my favorite exercises for this is a warm-up that we used to do at Butler University with Dr. Tim Brimmer. Shout out, so inspiring, love him. And we would do this exercise, Vivo. And you want to feel your diaphragm here. Put your hand here. You want to feel your diaphragm warming up and letting the sound come from that. And the idea of this exercise is you want to make it as soft as possible with as much energy and enthusiasm as possible. Okay? So you're going to have a really strong V, and that E and O are going to sound resonant by adding that hooty quality. Yay! Oh, just try that for a second. Yay! Oh! Anytime you can add hootiness to, that's what I call it. It's the technical term. But anytime you can add that to your vowels, they're just going to sound more resonant and ping and sound beautiful. And then also that V, now notice V is a pitched consonant, unlike its cousin F, that's not. So V, they're very similar, but the V is voice, so you want to make sure that you're listening, that V is on pitch. So let's start out with this Vivo exercise, and I'm just going to teach it to you first. It's a fifth, and then you're going to step up and back down on that 5-note scale. So it's going to go Vivo, Vivo, Vivo. Now, that's the exercise, but we want to make it as soft as we can with as much enthusiasm as we can. This is going to feel a little weird singing it by myself for you, but this is what you want. You want this Vivo, 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 Vivo. Okay? Vivo, Vivo, Vivo. Vivo, Vivo, Vivo. Keep those abs going. Keep that V going strong. Vivo, Vivo, Vivo. If that V gets V, as it can get sometimes, add a little H in the front. V. So add that if you need. Vivo, Vivo, Vivo. Vivo, Vivo, Vivo. Vivo. Are your abs on? Vivo, Vivo, Vivo. 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 And that is an awesome warm-up. Rewind it and do it again. Maybe we can go down the scale now. You don't need to take this one super high. You could take it up to an F or a G, but you don't need to. The really idea is just getting into that, that zhuzhy consonants and diction and that beautiful hooty yee resonant vowel. And so it doesn't have to be super high or low, just keep it right in the middle. And it just gets your body awake. It gets your brain thinking that way. So let's go back down. We'll start here and we'll go back down to that note. Actually, we'll go up to A. We'll do this. We'll go back down to our A that we started on, okay? Vivo, 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 vivo. So you want to just feel like almost like you've got a secret that you want to share, but you can't. And you're just so excited, but you have to. Okay? That's the idea. When you're singing a verse that's just kind of soft and ethereal, well, you keep that energy going. You keep it like exciting. And I just think of this little churning energy wheel in my solar plexus by my diaphragm to just help me remember, yes, I'm filling up this space with my voice no matter how loud I'm singing. I love the exercise, hello, folks. That's great for animation and intensity, right? It's anything Disney, our Mickey Mouse sound, anything Disney is gonna help with that animation and that intensity. And I'm planning on a video for animation as well, but I love this exercise for both. Hello, folks. Hello, folks. It just gets you in that energetic vibe, right? So I love these exercises for the intensity. Add that to a song that you're working on. Maybe you've got a pop song, a jazz song, but just anything that you can add that intensity to, it's gonna make a difference. If you have a song you're working on and you're like, gosh, this sounds great, but I can't tell if I'm doing it right. I feel like I can do more, I'm not sure. Reach out to me, send me an email, reach out to me on my website, annaeverhart.com. I am here for you. You can always schedule even just one lesson with me, and I would love to help you. So hope you have a great day. Keep singing, keep just letting the self-expression just come out from your heart and your diaphragm and light up the world. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.